We're seeing a rise in skin-focused makeup, and this one is no different. With many claims of it being wearable for up to 12 hours, let's see how the performer actually performs. This is the first foundation from the brand About Face. I've never tried anything from the brand before, but I'm excited to try their foundation, and I've already prepped my skin. I went ahead and I exfoliated beforehand. I used hyaluronic acid, and then I went in with my moisturizer, following by my SPF. Let that settle in, and I'm ready to apply my foundation. And as I do with my foundation tests, I don't use any primer because I like to see how the foundation performs on its own. And I don't set the makeup either. But if that's something that you'd like to see me do, just let me know in the comments below. So with the application, it says to twist, wiggle, and gently pull out the applicator, and the large doe foot should distribute the right amount for medium coverage. So I'm going to use a brush to go ahead, pick up what's on the back of my hand and start applying the foundation. This is the second time I'm recording this video. The first time I completely forgot to plug in my mic, but I like the way it applies. I have to be honest, I don't like the packaging though. It can get messy. When I was wearing this yesterday, every time I went to pull out the applicator, product would spill everywhere. After a while, that can get annoying. I wish they would have gone with a pump dispenser or made the applicator not so, I mean, I get why they made the applicator big so that you can get the right amount, even though I feel like I need a little more. I don't think that was enough, maybe because I didn't apply it directly onto my skin. Maybe if the inside of the bottle was a little wider so that you weren't struggling so much to take out the applicator and then have to force it, like push it hard back in, that can be annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a little more. Again, twist, wiggle, and we're going to gently pull. Did you see that? I hope you were able to see that. I have a little bit of foundation right on my mirror now. So I'm going to do the same thing, apply it on the back of my hand. And the shade I got is light 2. So the shade I was originally going to go with was light medium neutral 2. I didn't realize that they had a light medium 1 neutral, but when I went to the store and swatched light medium 2 and light 2 seemed like the better fit. But I'm wondering now if I would have gotten light medium 1, maybe that would have been a bit better. But this actually is a good shade match. So this is a skin focused foundation, that's what they're claiming, and I have to say it feels really nice going onto the skin when you blend. Now there are a lot of claims to this foundation, and we'll get to that in a minute, but one of the claims is that it's cake free, and you can build it up as much as you want, as little as you want, and you can wear it for up to 12 hours. It's wearable and breathable, and the more that you wear it, your skin should improve, which I find fascinating. I do like how it looks on the skin. Okay, so now that we have the foundation on, let's get into some thoughts. Right away, first impression is I really like how it feels. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation on the skin. I would agree that it is medium coverage. You can build it up, but I left it as is. I think it's good for me where it's at, and it doesn't seem to be emphasizing any texture, any little bumps that I have from that time of the month. It seems really nice, and it's not feeling tacky or wet still on the skin. It looks really good for this first impression. I'm not noticing any weird dry patches. If you saw my review on the e.l.f. hydrating CC cream, that one left like a weird funky dry patch, and it wore weird throughout my chin. I'm not noticing so far anything like that. And with that one, I noticed it immediately, but with this, it's not happening just yet. So we'll see as I continue to wear it throughout the day how it performs, if it's true to its claims. And speaking of claims, let's look at some of the claims. So the claims say that it's a buildable, wearable foundation that's wearable for up to 12 hours. It's a skin first focused foundation. 17 plus skincare ingredients to maintain moisture, help even and smooth skin with every wear. Cushiony formula, no matter your ideal level of coverage, it's cake free, seamless free, and a natural soft focus finish. Optimizes skin with each wear, made for everyday wear without compromising skin, and it's available in 45 shades. They do have a really good shade range here that I think no matter your skin tone, undertone, I think there's something for everyone within this product and the shade range. With it being a skin focused foundation, these are the key ingredients: blue agave, which is known to smooth, hydrate, and plump the skin; wintergreen to calm blemishes and balance skin tone; and chlorella, which is filled with vitamins and known to energize the skin barrier. So one thing I really enjoyed about their website when I went on to gather information about the foundation is how they have the ingredients, and I love when brands do this. If you click more information or more about the ingredients, something like that, a pop-up will show up and it will have every ingredient listed, and you can click on that ingredient to find out more. And I love when brands do that, because us as consumers can be more informed on what is in the product and what we're putting onto our skin. Love that. So huge props to About Face for doing that. I don't know if it's just for the foundation or every product that they offer, but I really love that they did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay everyone, so this is the finished look and I'm really liking how it looks. Products applied on top of it beautifully. And I really like, I didn't say this before, but I really like how smooth my skin looks. It looks smooth, it looks fresh, it looks like I have perfect skin. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear this for 12 hours. It's currently 10:52, about to be 11 o'clock. Let's just say it's 11 o'clock. So I'm going to come back in 12 hours and do a final check-in. If there's anything to update from now to the 12-hour mark before then, I'll go ahead and update you guys and show you what's going on. And at the 12-hour mark, I'll come back with final thoughts. We'll see how it wore. We'll see if it caked up, because that's one of the claims, that it's cake-free. So we'll see if that's true. I'm really hoping so, because so far I'm really liking it. I will say though, I could use some powder, just a bit, like right around here and maybe around here. But other than that, it looks really good. Again, this is just first application, but let's see how well it holds up. And for the 12-hour wear time, I know some people say who would wear their foundations for that long. When I worked managing a restaurant, I was working 60 to 70 hours a week. And if I had a product like this that worked well, I think I would have been more confident wearing makeup back then to last long throughout those shifts. And there are a lot of people who work in the medical field or any other field that can require long hours and like to look good. So maybe those claims are for those kind of people. Anyway, let's see how it does, and I'll be back at the end of the day for a final check-in. Hey guys, it's been 12 hours. It's currently 11:30 and the Performer foundation is performing, okay? It's doing pretty good. I have a couple of dry patches and they are very minor dry patches. I have one slightly right here, maybe just a little right here. Nothing else that I'm noticing. I'm not noticing any separation or any product settling right here. I mean, that's where I'm impressed, that there's no separation, there's no product settling into fine lines. For 12 hours, I think that's pretty impressive. Again, all I used was my skincare. I did not use any primer. I did not use any powder. I did not use any setting spray. I did not touch up throughout the day. This is the foundation on its own and how it's performing. 12 hours. They say it's wearable for up to 12 hours, and I have to say it's true to its claim. They said it doesn't cake up, and I am not noticing any cakiness. So I'm really impressed with it. I'm really happy with how it looks so far. The only negative for me personally is the packaging. When you pull it out gentle, you will see splatters of foundation somewhere in your area. It's happened a couple of times that I've been wearing this foundation, and it's a bit cumbersome. Honestly, the packaging. I wish they would have just gone with a pump or something, but this kind of packaging is not my favorite. That aside, the product itself performs beautifully, and I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of what we're looking like, and I would love to know your thoughts, what you think of how it performs. So there you go. What did you think? Skin prep, like with any makeup application, is gonna be important. It plays a huge role. But besides that, with the ingredients in this foundation, I think it is doing a great job. My skin type is dry, sensitive skin. skin, if you have dry skin, I think you will honestly really like this foundation. I think it's worth it. I'm so glad I got this foundation because it is a really good foundation. The shade match is perfect. I thought the shade I had gotten was a hair strand too light. However, it's actually a perfect shade match. So if you're around my skin tone and you have a neutral undertone, light to neutral is a perfect match. It's not too greasy. There's not too much oils coming through. It is a good foundation. If you have oily skin, I think once you just put some powder on it, you should be fine and good to go. This, I think, is a great foundation, probably no matter your skin type. Have you tried the AF Performer foundation? Firstly, have you tried anything else from the brand? If you have, let me know. What are your favorite products? Should I try anything else from them? I'm really intrigued now seeing how good this actually worked. I'd love to know, have you tried this foundation and what are your thoughts? Did you like it? Did you have a different experience? Let's start a conversation down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And if you love beauty and lifestyle videos, be sure to give this video a like and please subscribe for more. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.